Hello friends, we know how to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables, right? We simply plot the various solutions and draw a line through them. Today, let's solve some problems related to the graphical representation of linear equations in two variables. But before that, let's recall some important observations that we made in our last video. We observed that a linear equation in two variables is geometrically represented by a line such that every solution to the linear equation is represented by a point on the line, and every point on the line represents a solution to the linear equation. Finally, a point which is not on the line will not be a solution to the linear equation in two variables. Keeping all these in mind, let's tackle a question. This one says we have to draw the graph of the equation 3 equal to 2x plus y. Now if you observe, the equation 2x plus y equal to 3 is a linear equation in two variables since there are two variables x and y and the degree of the equation is 1. Since the equation is a linear equation in two variables, the graph of this equation must be a straight line. Now, how many points do we need to find to draw the line? Just 2. Since we need only 2 points to find a unique line passing through those 2 points. So, we have to find 2 solutions and that would be enough to draw the graph of this linear equation in two variables. But let's find 3 to be absolutely sure. So, the equation is 2x plus y equal to 3 and we have to find 3 solutions. The immediate solution that comes to my mind is 1, 1. Since 2 into 1 plus 1 is nothing but 3. So one of the solutions to this equation is 1, 1. Similarly, we can find 2 more solutions and they will be 0, 3 and 2, minus 1. Now we have to just plot these 3 points on the Cartesian plane and connect them with a line. So first, let's plot the point 1, 1. So we will start from origin and move 1 unit in the direction of positive x-axis. And from there, we will move 1 unit in the direction of positive y-axis and that's our point 1, 1. Similarly, we will represent the points 0, 3 and 2, minus 1 on the Cartesian plane. Drawing a line through any of the 2 points, we see that the line passes through the third point as well. So, this line represents the equation 2x plus y equal to 3. Now, let's move on to the next problem. Give the equations of 2 lines passing through the point 2, 14. And how many lines can pass through this point and why? So, to be able to solve this problem, first we need to understand what's given and what we have to find. Here, it is mentioned that 2, 14 is a point and there are 2 distinct lines passing through that point. Now we know that if a point is lying on any line, then that point is a solution to the linear equation represented by that line. So here, we can understand that the point 2, 14 is a solution to the linear equations of both the lines. So, we know that the coordinates of the point 2, 14 represents the values of x and y in the linear equations. So, x equal to 2 and y equal to 14. And now, we have to write the 2 different linear equations such that this ratio of x and y is maintained. So, can we write an equation like 7x equal to y? Since 7 into 2 equal to 14. So we can conclude that the ordered pair 2, 14 clearly satisfies the equation 7x equal to y, which implies that the line 7x equal to y contains the point 2, 14. Now the equation 7x equal to y can be represented as 7x minus y equal to 0, which is in its standard form. As you can clearly see, there are 2 variables x and y and the highest degree of both the variables is 1 which implies that this equation is a linear equation in two variables. So, the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 14 is 7x minus y equal to 0. We need one more equation, right? Can we simply write x plus y equal to 16? Since 2 plus 14 is nothing but 16 and x plus y equal to 16 is a linear equation in two variables. So, here are the two equations for which the ordered pair 2, 14 is a solution, which implies that the lines pass through the point 2, 14. So, the two equations to the lines passing through the point 2, 14 are 7x minus y equal to 0 and x plus y equals to 16. This completes the first part of the question. Now let's move to the second part of the question. Now the second part asks us to find the number of lines passing through the point 2, 14. Now I need to ask you something. How many points we have been given? Only one, right? And how many lines can pass through one point? Infinite, right? So through this point 2, 14, infinite number of lines can be passed. Some of the equations to these lines are x minus y equal to minus 12, x plus 2y equal to 30 and 2x plus y equal to 80. You see, the point 2, 14 is a solution to all these equations. Now let's solve the final question of this video. The problem says we have to draw the graph of the linear equation x minus 2y equal to 3 and we have to find the value of y when the value of x is equal to minus 5 and the value of x when the value of y is 0. We need 2 points to draw the graph of the equation x minus 2y equal to 3. The first point could be 5, 1. Since 5 minus 2 into 1 is nothing but 3. So 1 point is 5, 1. Similarly, we can find the other point as 1, minus 2. So here we have 2 points 5, 1 and 1, minus 1. So here we have 2 points and we can plot them on the Cartesian plane and then draw a line passing through both of them. But here we have to be careful while marking the points on the graph, since the question asks us to find the value of y coordinate when the x coordinate is minus 5. So make sure that you have the representation of minus 5 on the x-axis. Now let's plot these 2 points and connect them, thereby representing the equation x minus 2y equal to 3. So the point 5, 1 and the point 1, minus 1 will be represented on the Cartesian plane. Now joining them, we will get the line of the equation x minus 2y equal to 3. Now for the second part of the question, that is to find the y coordinate when the x coordinate is equal to minus 5. First we go to the x coordinate minus 5 on the x-axis and then we draw a line parallel to the y-axis and see where it meets our given line. Now from that point on the given line, we draw a line parallel to x-axis and see where the parallel line meets the y-axis. So the parallel line to the x-axis meets the y-axis at y equal to minus 4. So which implies that our required point is minus 5, minus 4. So therefore the y coordinate when the x coordinate is equal to minus 5 is minus 4. Now for the other point, since y is equal to 0, we know that the point will definitely lie on the x-axis. So we have to just see where our line meets the x-axis and the line meets the x-axis at 3, 0. So coordinates of the point are 3, 0. So minus 5, minus 4 and 3, 0 are the required points. If you want, you can quickly check by substituting the values of x and y from these two ordered pairs in the equation x minus 2y equal to 3. And what you'll observe is the equation will be satisfied. So friends, that's all for today. In our next video, let's see a different concept on linear equations in two variables. Till then, stay tuned.